Good morning, everybody. You just missed a nice little non-verbal conversation we had with the vehicle in front of us. The person in the vehicle in front of us.
First, let's talk about how this all started. We'll start back from yesterday. I picked Steven up at 10:45-ish after work, and we went back to his house. I got food and stuff. Went back to his house and somehow lost track of time and played NCAA 14 all night. I'm not a big video game guy, but I had fun. Like NCAA, I was like, I don't know, it was fun. It was sick. We played like the whole Dynasty thing. Like, I don't know, it was dope. So we do that. So we're a little tired, right? Maybe a little delirious. We're gonna go get coffee and donuts right now. And I made a left turn coming off of Baker on a Harbor, and there was a guy just sitting there in his car because there was traffic, but everyone had moved. So I did a light little honk, like a beep, and he got all mad. And if you want to describe like his verbal, like, or his
First, he proceeds to reach out the window and flip us off, and then drive like 10 miles an hour. And then we just started laughing at him. And then he turns his head around and starts doing vulgar gestures with his two fingers and his tongue.
Can you demonstrate?
I don't know if I should, but I'm sure you know what I mean. And I proceeded to laugh even harder. And then he did some weird hand motion like that. I don't know what that is. So I saluted him, started laughing even more, and he honked again. And pretty much.
Oh no! And then we pulled into the. We went down Harbor to the bank so I could get just like a 20. He got all flustered and decided to get in the left turn lane, and I don't know if he was like trying to scare us or something like that, but I don't know. And he ended up at the gas station. So when we left, we went next by the gas station, and I started honking at him. And I didn't see him. I think he was looking around, looking to see where I was coming from, but I don't think he liked it. You know.
Good morning so far.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. We're delirious and tired, but it still doesn't pay to be like rude to people.
Yeah.
Going along with the 4th of July thing. But yeah, I was just letting you know the light was green and there was nobody in front of you, so just, you know, could you go? I wasn't like, hey man, f you and move your car, like. It was a little tiny honk like that.
Alrighty, so we're on our way to PetSmart instead of going to the beach because it kind of started raining on us. And
literally as we started to ride away.
Even though we're riding our bikes anyway, but we're going to PetSmart. Apparently Zach's fish tank has ick. He has to get some stuff for that.
Yeah.
And I gotta get some more clarifier because I'm out. And if I see a fish I really like, I'll probably get one of those because I can't help it.
I found out a way to keep my phone and my wallet from getting wet. Pockets.
Clever. Keep them in your shoes. And of course the camera I'm using is supposedly waterproof, so.
Supposedly. Remember I bought a life-proof case for my iPhone 4S. And it says, before you submerge in underwater, because it's waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof. This is the older one, before that green one, the new one. Or that's the OtterBox, sorry, but it's life-proof. It says before you make sure it's waterproof, you need to take the case, close it up, and put it underwater. Put it underwater, fills up with water. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't try to jump in the ocean with that.
Yeah, I need, like, everything of mine needs to be waterproof because I have a bad habit of forgetting I have stuff in my pockets.
Yeah, like that time you had that Razr phone and you jumped in my pool, and like, I don't know, maybe like an hour later, you're like, oh shit, my phone's in my pocket.
That happens to me way too often. Yeah. The one phone that did last, and I did it twice to it, was a Palm Centro. I was so freaking stoked with that phone. I dropped it. Yeah, I was in the pool twice with it, and it fucking worked perfectly fine. Perfect.
That's good.
And that was back in my anger days, so I threw it several times. Yeah. I dropped it quite a few times, and that phone lasted. I was so proud of that phone.
It
was almost as good as the old school Nokias.
Actually, that could be a good question for you guys. If you have a secret way that actually works, that maybe not everyone knows about, to once your phone does get wet, how to make it work again. people put it in the oven. I put mine in rice. It seems to work in rice because the rice.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But I heard some people that it doesn't work for. It's worked for me 3 times, and not just with my phone. Like my sister's phone, she always decides to jump in pools, do stupid crap like that. Yeah. So if anyone's got like a decent way that no one knows about, please share it.
Show us your answers and or solutions.
Your sorcery.
Alchemy.
What?
It has nothing to do with this situation, but I like alchemy. So.
You lost me there.
I lost myself. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Steven, did you want to record something?
I don't know. Can you even see me in this dark bunny man tunnel? You ever hear that legend?
What?
Legend of the Bunny Man. It's not for this tunnel, obviously. It's like for some tunnel in some other state that supposedly people show up like hung there outside the tunnel all the time.
Hung there?
Hung there.
By their rabbit ears?
No, it's like they called the Bunny Man. It was on Scariest Places on Earth. That's how I was good.
The Bunny Man.
Yeah.
Scariest Places on Earth.
Yeah, seriously. Of course, my favorite. But seriously.
Hello.
Hello.
My favorite one ever was still the Jersey Devil.
Howdy.
To this day, like the story.
She was cute.
The lore, the everything she was. The lore of everything about it was always intrigues me.
Intriguing.
Showing that camera at me.
Man, it's like we start riding our bikes, we're talking about it raining, it starts drizzling and that's it. I was hoping to ride in the rain.
I know, now it's all nice and sunny. Not really sunny. Yeah.
Hot shot.
Yeah.
So fish.
Alrighty, well we just got out of PetSmart and now we're probably gonna look for some rocks to put in my fish tank that will look cool. And of course Zach did his favorite "you drop your pocket" joke the instant we walked out of the store, and the guy sincerely thanked him. Like he was very happy that he found his pocket.
So here we are, I'm driving back to Steven's house and Steven looks rather funny looking through my window at him riding a bike next to me. Hey, he's actually stopping for the stop sign. Here he is. From my point of view, it looks like this. Hey, baby! Look at those nipples. How much? Yeah, total randomness. Has no point to anything that, like, you know, nothing important. I just farted. That smelled. Apologize for that. Just farted again. Yeah, I mean, this is our life on a daily basis. Just random stupid things that we find is funny. And I'm still talking to you, and I should be paying attention to the road, I guess. But I've driven this road all my life, pretty much. At least since I've been driving and riding my bike this way. Because Steven lives literally 2 blocks away from my house. So yeah, we're gonna end it on that note.